I'm trying to switch the layout, but I can't seem to get it done. I click that button on the commentary controls that switches it, but it hasn't switched. Alright, well, I guess we're off. Mate getting a speed kill, I think. Vertic going for water skip. Interesting. He always does in races. Being someone in commentary? Yeah, I clicked on the ping for help thing and asked in the text general, but I'm not getting any responses. Oh. The restream just reconnected. Ah, there we go. Now we got the layout. Alright. But the players are gone, unfortunately. Well, I guess we don't... I guess we want to know what's going on for a bit. Oh, I think we're back. We got both runners in Bowser 1. I think they're pretty close together. Mate might be a little bit further ahead, actually, judging from how the still image looks. Oh, there we go. Got both runners back. We're on castle movement. Yeah, so it looks like Mate is slightly ahead. Ooh, Vertic having some castle movement troubles. Didn't quite catch the Sling Star entry from either runners this time, but Mate entering Bowser 3 244. Vertic entering 248. So Mate is 4 seconds ahead. Should be down to 3 now with that outside mistake. We still got a lead. Let me actually switch to Mate's audio, considering he's ahead. Going for the yellow platform air rocket. Ooh, the platform skip. Nice. Pretty solid Fusion 1 from Vertic 2, I think. Didn't quite catch everything there. Pretty solid from both runners. Stream having some issues again, I think. Vertic is back. Alright, we are back. I think Mate is still slightly ahead here, so has a small lead. Didn't see the fireball pattern from either runner, I think. Not much to comment on for this fight. What you see is what you get, for the most part. .453 from Mate and 454 from Vertic. Oh, that's unlucky. Mate getting a pretty clean space 1. Vertic not so much, but not much he could have done about that one. Mate going for the ground pound dive, missing it, but he still saves it because he went above the sling star. Ooh, that was a really clutch weave from Vertic there. But as long as Mate doesn't choke, escape, and true Bowser, I think he's gonna take this. Vertic going for the B.O.B. silvers. Now that's something I would never do in a race. I think Mate intentionally goes for ground pound in races. Could be. I was watching a stream earlier and I think he was just trying ground pound dive, but he was going like above the sling star to make sure that if he did ground pound that he would just land. Ooh, a little bit scuffed. He's fine. Vertic with a double rocket. Mate finishing 642. And Vertic finishing 647. Mate takes it, game 1. Could be the start of an upset. Yeah, I think the stream was down for that section. We couldn't see like half of T1 and so up until like Bowser 1 or something. Alright, well, 0-1 for Mate. Yeah, I think it's just early pause, Vertic. It happened to my 652 as well, remember? I mean, it should just count either way, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, Tomothy. Welcome. I don't quite understand why would it not be valid? Oh, it's because of the T2 file thing. Then it makes more sense, yeah. I would absolutely forget to clear. If I was in the tourney, I would absolutely have forgotten to clear. Mate colluding? Match fixing? Can't do that, bud. Alright, is everybody ready for race number 2? You're not ready? We can wait till next year. Alright. Y'all down for that? Now that you mention it, Napster, I don't even, know. Has Winners Finals been played? Or not? Or is it still, up in the air? Winners is already done? Okay. Because I remember that got delayed a couple times. It was the worst Winners Finals. I mean, hey. It is what it is, you know? Alright, looks like we're about to get ready for race number 2. Let's make sure to clear all the leftover data this time. Looks like Vertic is just taking a loss. Right, I think everybody is ready to go. Oh, not quite. Almost. Make sure to reset your live split, Mate. If he can hear this. I'm not sure if Mate's feed just went down or if he, like, restarted the game. Oh, looks like we're back anyway. Right. And we're off. Ooh, Vertic not getting the water skip this time. Playing it safe in room 2. Mate is on auto quality. It's unfortunate. Yeah, he should have checked. Alright, this slightly rough P1 from both runners. Not gonna lie. But hey, at least we're on an even playing field, you know? Oh, he changed it. Vertic slightly ahead this time. By about 3 seconds, if I saw that correctly. Both runners doing the consistent down warp strat. Which is, I think, the best strat, at least for tourney purposes. Both runners doing throw resets. Oh, Vertic. Okay, you got the backup. That can be, that's quite a scary mistake to make. And I think we're about equal now. Ooh. That was scary. But yeah, Vertic definitely off to a slight lead now. 233 Sling Star for Vertic. 236 from Mate. So, solid runs. Vertic's feed is having some slight issues, but I'm sure he'll pop back into existence soon enough. Mate messing up B3 reds a little bit. He got a nice backup. I don't know what's up with Vertic's stream right now, but I guess we'll just commentate Mate's gameplay for now. Ooh, that is... I'm pretty sure that's just really unlucky. Oh, we're back. Looks like Vertic is ahead by quite a bit now. 344 for him. .352 for Mate, so 8-second lead. But anything can happen in space, you know? It's definitely not over for Mate here. One bad meteor and Vertic on a 450 space entry. This is definitely 3x pace. Slightly rough, space 1. Ooh, Mate getting meteored. He's gonna have to do the same backup. Ooh. Ooh, that is quite rough. Not the best space from either runner. Vertic always with the BOB silvers in races. Oh! Wait, that's gonna cost him big, actually. Oh, they're close to tied up. Never mind. They would have been tied up. But unfortunately, game had other plans. Probably better for the content, you know, you get the third match. If nothing goes wrong here, of course. Clean double rocket. Vertic with the 649 finish. And Mate with a 658. Vertic taking game 2. So we're 1-1 now. Couldn't quite see Vertic's Bowser 3 in this run. Looks like we'll be getting a Game 3 situation here. I feel like a lot of the matches have had a Game 3, no? I might be mistaken on that. But most of the deeper ones have definitely had some back and forths. Oh yeah, Vertic versus Glitch was crazy. That match was quite insane. Wasn't that the one with the, like, near photo finish? Right, I think we're getting ready for race number 3. Vertic practicing some castle movement. You never know, man. You never know when this segment is going to strike. Castle movement is very chokeable, yeah. It feels like it shouldn't be, right? Like, real talk, it feels like it shouldn't be, but it just kind of is. Never underestimate this game's ability to give you a random bounce or speed kill. Fair, yeah, true. You know which one is my favorite? The one in the room before Rocket and Turbo. Alright, looks like we're off. Race number 3. Vertic's still committing to water skip. Oh! Damn. That would have been quite insane. If it worked. He's still ahead, somehow. Didn't quite see it, but Mate must have gotten a really unfortunate pattern. $55 Eddie from Vertic, 56 from Mate. Not too bad. Definitely quite solid for a tournament race. Honestly, pretty solid in general. We could do a lot with that. I just realized I didn't really explain much for the new viewers. So what the runners are doing here is they are getting rid of all 4 of their lives in Bowser 1, so that when they collect the key in Bowser 1, they can die and then respawn in the castle to completely skip Tutorial 2. Both runners with throw resets again. Mate having some slight troubles, but he gets the strat. Oh, uh-oh. Gets the key with the backup. Very scary. He's going to be taking some time loss off that, unfortunately. Vertic with clean castle movement. Pretty solid Sling Star entry from both runners, but Vertic definitely pulling away a little bit with this early game. Both runners having some trouble with outside. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's a little bit scary to mess up outside. Off to Udrooms now. Vertic still with a pretty commanding lead. Mate going for the yellow plat and the platform skip and getting both. A little bit scuffed on the ending though. Ooh. Vertic having some trouble in Udroom too. Maze. Pretty classic, all things considered. I think Mate made up a little bit of time in these huge rooms, but not enough to close the entire gap. So we've got Vertic ahead into Fake Bowser again. 2 Fireball. And 3 Fireball. Good patterns. I assume we'll be seeing no double nip from either runner. Yeah, Vertic not going for it. And Mate not going for it either. The right decision. I don't know why you would ever do double manip in a tournament race, honestly. I don't even do it in normal runs. Vertic with a 447. Pretty solid. And Mate with a 454. Oh! This time it's Mate with the impossible RNG. Wait, did he save it? Or... No, that's not digging a space, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to save this from Mate. Getting the bad bullet bill, too. That's a classic for him. Another BOB shoulders. Gets it this time, no missed throw. So there should be a pretty solid, comfortable 3x pace, I think. Oh, Mate, unfortunate. Yeah. That's probably curtains for him. It's quite a deficit. Barring disaster from Vertic and Escape, this should be it. You love space? I mean, hey, Vertic got hit by it last run, so the gods just decided to equalize. Can't help it. If the game wants you dead, then it's gonna kill you, you know? Ooh. Slightly scuffed on the SSS there. 6:35. Very solid tournament time. Vertic taking the set. Mate still finishing out with a 653. Not too bad. Very solid showing from both runners, I think. I gotta say, I don't think there was a single run that wasn't sub 7. So GG to both runners. But it looks like Vertic is going to be moving on to the next round. Are we doing a meme race, or is that going to be it? Interviews? We could. How would we do that? Send commentary link. Alright. Could be in the controls somewhere. I don't see it. I'm just going to send the link. There's some button in controls. Okay, let me look a little bit more thoroughly then. Should be here. Oh, should I click episode finish or not yet? I assume not yet because we're doing interviews. Maybe meme race. Yeah, I cannot find.
Yo.
Oh, there he is.
Big man.
All right. How did you feel about those runs overall?
First thing to say, I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. Second thing to say, I was scared for my life.
I understand. We didn't quite catch everything. The stream died a couple times, especially on your feed. But you had some issues with Eddie first game, no?
Yeah. Well, I had several issues. First up, yeah, Eddie just tried repausing. It didn't exit level, so lost probably over 10 seconds there.
Ooh.
So yeah. Otherwise, the first one was pretty good. Would have been a free X, like maybe even a mid free X, but oh well.
Yeah, second run was 649, right?
647.
647.
Yeah. But then the worst part was race 2, just because, well, obviously nothing, no Eddie stuff, but so in Fake Bowser, I was like, okay, so I can still probably free X with this, like 637 something. Then I get a really bad space 1. I'm like, uh-oh. I get a really bad space 3. Uh-oh. This is looking pretty bad. Then I miss a damn pro, and then I just started, like, I don't know about this space. I'm starting to sweat so bad. I think it's over.
Right, yeah. I forgot about that you didn't actually know the other runner's pace, so yeah. I can imagine. I mean, I do think that race was about to be very close. I think the throw miss would have actually equalized you guys. But then Mate got an accidental dash in True Bowser, and he failed the regrab.
Yep,
So you got kind of
mentioned.
safe on that. So yeah,
Unfortunate.
very solid third race, gotta say. 635.
Yeah, finally something a little better. Also, I don't know if you saw, but well, on all 3 runs I did water skip, and I got the full range of possible outcomes.
Oh yeah, no, I saw the second run. You missed it, right? You didn't get it.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
in
He just
bird
didn't
dive.
dive recover.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah. On the first race I got it. On the second race he didn't dive recover, and on the third race I got an EVD and landed past the hill.
Oh yeah, the EVD. I already forgot about that. I'm gonna be honest. I have the memory of a goldfish. But yeah.
And it ended up being not too bad, like faster than missing it completely. So I'll take it.
If it gets you the win, it gets you the win, right?
Got me the win.
Still
Oh, you
very
know what got
solid.
me the win? Race 3 was the only one where I actually got possible meteors in space 1.
Oh. Well, hey, I mean, you can't win them all, you know?
You can't win them all, but you can win 2 out of 3.
Alright.
Okay,
I
so
think
congrats to Mate. Obviously, a good race, good opponent, and yeah, was a tough match.
it was a solid match to watch. I don't think there was a single run that wasn't sub 7.
True.
So I think overall, if you can say that about a set, it's a pretty darn good set.
And it's not even losers finals or anything. It's semifinals. Well,
Yeah,
what is this?
this is I was very surprised to see this matchup in semis. I
True.
thought this would have been like in most people's predictions. I think this would have been losers finals instead.
Yeah, but
But
yeah, I know. Not only this match, but some other matches as well just ended up being either not happening or happening in not the places you would expect.
yeah, yeah, Dignity got the upset on Mate and Glitch. I mean, that's just a tough opponent, you know.
Yeah, yeah, but I think people expected me and Glitch to meet in winners finals or grand finals, not in the round 3, whatever that was.
Yeah, no, that was just a little bit unfortunate because when Glitch was seeded, he had a 627, and now he has a 611.
Yeah.
So,
When are you getting a 611?
when am I getting a 611? Maybe today, man. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe in 2 months.
I mean, it would be fun to have all top three have 611s, wouldn't
It
it?
would be cool. It would be cool.
But I think
Do
you're
we?
getting it soon because you're getting way too many paces. So
I've been getting a couple paces, yeah, but hey, I'm just a commentator, right? Hey, I didn't enter the tournament. Imagine how weird my seating would have been had I entered back when I still had 639.
yeah. Hey, that's just like Glitch. Same thing.
Yeah, except like even more outrageous.
Yeah. All
All right,
right.
do we do interview with Mate as well? I'm not sure how this works.
Well,
Or do we
he
just
got the
interview winners?
link. He should have got the link to enter the voice chat. If he's
Okay.
not here, then I guess he's not joining.
He's in the chat. You want to do an interview as well, Mate? I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, you didn't get the link.
Oh, I can send it to you if you want. Alright, he's joining too.
All right, waiting. We have 5 minutes before our timer's up.
I assume we'll be doing no meme race this time, considering the time limit.
Oh wait, you're right. No, we don't have time to do free keys. Man,
Vertic, we can do that offline if you want.
we can.
I'm down for 3 keys.
What would you say we do it at the beginning of my stream later today?
When is your stream?
In
Like 2 hours from
2
now?
hours.
Alright, I will try to show up, yeah.
All right.
It
Okay.
was very
Game
fun,
rate,
man. Space cooked me, but like, I think Lich was really right on that. I think like at the start of the tournament, he said something like, "No matter who wins, the true winners are always space meteors."
yeah.
They would decide it, and they actually did.
It's like the standard saying about casinos, right? Like the house always wins. I think both of you
Yeah.
guys got cooked by meteors this set.
Yeah.
Because on the third race you got cooked really hard, but then I think in the
Yeah.
second race Vertic got cooked really hard. I think both of you got Impossible Meteor in Space 1. In at
The
least one of the
second race
races.
was questionable on my end. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I also ended up
Still sub
failing
7.
Huge Room 2 in all 3 runs, so maybe I should stop having a skill issue.
Space 2?
Huge Room 2.
Oh, you dream 2.
Yeah, I did
some
a single
reason-
big mistake in each of the races.
For some reason, my auto quality was on, even though I checked that it was off in T1 in the second race, and I ended up getting like a 41 T1 or something because of that.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You got skull emoji
So I was
for
like-
that one.
Yeah, and I was like +5 basically. At least I can imagine that I was +5 until like space, where both of us got cooked apparently. And then when I messed up True Bowser, it wasn't even my mistake because I could have avoided that. Because like I should have done a dive into the meteors, like everyone has been telling me to do so. So that's probably my skill issue. And I was like, yeah, it's probably over.
Wasn't there like I'm not sure if you know this. In race 2, Mate, Vertic missed a throw at the end, and then the entire like lead that he had almost evaporated right there. Like you guys would have been tied up like almost to the frame, but then you had the dash mistake that cost you the regrab. It could have been like
Bro was, like,
really
way
close.
I thought Bro was like way more ahead. I
He
remember
was
that
for a
one-
bit. He was pretty far ahead going into space, but yeah, he got Impossible Meteored, and then something else happened, and then the throw miss, and then
I
Yeah,
got
there was
Impossible
looking-
Meteor and then another Impossible Meteor, I think.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
There was this one meme that Penango
Fun.
posted about like I didn't even know the template, but it was something about both players missing the throws because they did the same thing. I think he did it with either Fire Lemon or with Dignity. Like, oh, both of them missed the throw. That's literally what popped into my head when I heard that Vertic also missed one. And then in the
I-
third race, after getting out of space, I was like, yeah, that's probably over. So the true Bowser mistake was in race 3 was realistically from not focusing enough because I was already out pretty much.
all right, I
Not
think
over until it's over.
Our
Isn't
time
that
is,
what you said? Mate,
Sorry, what?
didn't you say yourself, it's not over till it's over?
Yeah.
Well, then
was
stand
actually
by
like a
your words.
reference. This was a reference to what Dignity said to me because I won the first race to the 635, and then he was like, "Don't worry, it's not over yet," and then he cooked me.
I think we're about to run out of time.
Yeah, we are about to run out of time, so it was very fun, man. GG's,
Yeah,
good game,
good game.
That was a good race.
and good luck on the 3 keys.
Right. We
Yes,
will
yeah,
see how that goes.
Yeah, it was very
Okay.
fun. See everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right. Looks like we're wrapping up. I think the next match should be Dignity versus Vertic, no? So y'all can look forward to that. And I think I'm just gonna wrap up now then. All right. Thank y'all for watching.